ride. So now we're on a ride here, and sitting with another one of the actors from the movie Stratagem. So yeah. So sir, what's your name?
My name is DeAndre Atkinson.
Okay, awesome. And what part do you play in the movie?
The most favorite character, the rookie.
Awesome. now, what did you do to prepare for your role?
Pretty much a lot of, revising my character, making sure that I was going to be a best fit, and just be natural. I feel like that's the main point, is being natural, and that's kind of what carries you a long way.
Man, nice. Now, did you get a chance to see any of yourself in the movie or see any snaps of the movie at all?
Yes, absolutely, I did, and it was great. It was kind of cool seeing yourself in there. Just like, man, look at me on that movie.
So, well, what's something that you noticed when you saw it actually put together that you didn't know before?
Like certain ways of like clipping the movie and certain scenes that I didn't know about, and didn't know that you went that deep into going, that intuitive with certain scenes. It was kind of a great thing.
And now, how was your experience when you was actually filming the movie? How was that experience for you?
It was actually a first-time experience, so it was amazing. It was kind of scary at first because, all the cameras on you, but eventually the more you get used to it, the more cuts and takes you guys do, you lighten up a little bit, and it was just fun. It was definitely a good time.
Awesome, man. Well, hey, thank you so much for your time. We look forward to seeing you on the big screen.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, awesome. All right, so we're here with another one of the actors in the movie. And yeah, real quick, sir, what's your name?
My name is Brian Mordahoff.
All right, awesome. And what part do you play in the movie?
So I play Mr. Petrov.
Nice. Okay, and now who is he? Are you able to say who he is, or?
So he is the mob boss, so he's in charge of everything.
Okay.
And so he calls all the shots.
Nice. Now, what did you do to actually prepare for that role?
I'm in charge of what I do every day. I just had to bring some of that, into the movie. And so you just got to bring that, larger than life charisma. So that's the most important thing.
Okay. Now, did you get a chance to see the movie?
I did.
Nice. So now, what did you notice when you actually saw it put together that you didn't know before?
It's just seeing it, come to life, and just how it interacts with all the other characters that you're not even on the same, same scene with. So how it all comes together and just flows.
Nice. So now, how was the experience for you actually filming the movie? What was that experience like?
It was fun, because if you're not having fun, it's not going to be a good product. But just seeing how you're visualizing how it's going to look when you're actually doing the scenes. So you got to bring that into it to make it as real as humanly possible. But it was just neat being on the ground level and seeing it come to life.
Man, now how was it? Because I hear that your guy is a pretty bad guy. So in real life, then they tell me you're not a really bad guy. So how was that flipping over to be an actual bad guy when obviously you're not a bad guy?
You just gotta channel it. You gotta really dive into the character and know what would he have to do to do these kind of things, and you just gotta find a way to bring that out in you.
Awesome, man. Hey, thank you so much for your time, and we look forward to seeing you on the big screen.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.